We don't keep no imposters among us, dude. I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke, and I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. Said I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke, and I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up.
Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. Get a dot to your top like the letter I. That bitch be lowercase, all of my soldiers straight. If I tell them to shoot, then they gon' shoot, and they ain't even asking which soul to take. You see Noodle and crew, then you better move, cause your team, they're about to dissipate. Get round to your top, and to your bottom, your body resemble a number 8. Noodle pass me the gun, I'ma shoot him too. Put rounds in his chest like a hula hoop. If Doodle gon' vote, then I'm voting too. We don't keep no imposters among us, dude. I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke, and I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. Said I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke, and I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up.
Hey everybody, welcome in. We've got Calamity NA. I can't remember exactly what week these guys are playing from because it's a carryover match. I think week 5. But either way, AMD X and still Warriors. And like always, got Tubbins with me, so welcome in, Tubbins.
Yeah, glad to be here. We've been bringing you guys good matches. I think this one could be a good one too. AMD X, I'm not actually sure what the X stand for, but they do not have 7, and they have elected to play down, at least to start with. So we'll see how that goes. I will say this, playing down a tank is, I think, way, way harder than I think a lot of people realize.
Oh, yeah.
But it also, I mean, if you're confident enough, you know, if you can, like, I kind of feel like if they come out with 6 and they actually win the first one, I think it gets in the other people's heads, you know? Like, we just lost against 6, I would duped, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, real quick, let me look at this match chat here. I think they've got their bans done. So, AMDX is going to ban Sand River and the Machine. And Steel Warriors is going to ban Cliff and the IS-7. And actually, AMD said they had 2 guys on the way, so maybe they won't be playing down. But either way, that was their original plan. Match was rescheduled last week. Sorry, that distracted me. Match was rescheduled from last week to this week because I think they were short. And then they were originally going to be short again and just elected to play down. I think they made like a mistake in one of the roster changes from what I was reading in the match chat. So I think maybe they kind of hurt themselves. They have players available, but maybe removed them on accident or something. I don't know. But either way, I think they've got a couple coming, so we'll see what happens. And I'm getting messages that I'm not going to pull up on my stream just because I don't know who the heck that is. Let me see here. All right. So anyway, this will be AMDX's map pick. We'll just wait on them to get it put up. Or actually, yeah, I'm sorry. It is AMD's map pick. So we'll wait on them to put that up. And I think Tubbins is having some technical difficulties tonight. He has lagged out the party. And he's back.
I'm back. I don't know if it worked though. I don't know. It's acting weird. I don't know if it's my internet either. This will find out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go out on a limb, maybe guess that it's that awesome headset you got.
Nah, but my headset used to do this too. I used to have to reset the USB and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't.
So, yeah, you do. You know exactly what I'm saying. Don't try to play it off so you look better. Like, what?
Actually,
get the fuck out of here, dude.
I used to use the Astro A50s. You know, the I guess Astro's like top of the line, whatever, the wireless ones, you know?
Yeah.
And they would do that shit, dude. Like maybe twice a week. They would like disconnect and I'd have to like hard reset the headset, then unplug the box, count to 37, put it back in, blow on it like the old Nintendo, you know, games. Oh my God. Gonna be a lot of people in chat not have any idea what I was talking about with blow on it. But anyway.
Yeah, they all know, dude.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're pretty old. I feel like that's a old school thing there.
I feel like most of the people that are playing this game are pretty old now too.
Well, all right, that's fair.
The other thing is, it's not like even, you know, I would say, you know, like a lot of kids. I would say besides the last 10 years, everybody knew what those things were. It's not like they ever disappeared. You know, people still had old Nintendos and stuff, right?
Yep.
Where did my thing go?
All right, looks like Steps is going to be AMD's map pick. SW has opted to attack first, so we should start to see some tanks get put up. Machine ban, that's whatever, right? I think that's kind of not really a hurt you thing. Maybe you don't like it or whatever. Maybe you got a map pick in the future that you don't want it to be on. IS-7 ban, though, out of SW. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the team, maybe last week or the week before we streamed, that they banned the IS-7, and we were thinking, man, they're playing a lot of positions that the IS-7 would be good in.
Yeah, team did do that. I'm not sure if it was them, though, if I'm being...
I think it was this team.
It might have been, yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
not positive.
IS-7's a risky ban, in my opinion, because, well, let's just be honest, it's, if not the best, one of the best heavy brawling tanks, right? And I guess it's all kind of like, you know, what you like, what you don't like, whatever, right? But
Well, I mean, I always ban not what I liked or disliked. I always ban what they liked.
I mean, I get that, but I don't.
The main thing that I focused on bans was like your main advantages of the ban, right? Is that I would always try to ban what I thought the other team was going to practice to use, just to waste their time. So like if I thought, you know, the other team was the other team's definitely gonna play this tank, like they definitely need this tank on this map or whatever, you know, that's what I take away.
Mm-hmm.
But also if they feel like, you know, they're going to lose heavy tank trades or that AMD uses IS-7 a lot to take it away, you know? Even just messing up the Cola's head, I think, can work a little bit, if that even makes sense. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. We don't see these teams a lot. I honestly thought I would never see one of these teams again, if we're being completely honest, but...
Yeah, and it is worth noting.
Here we are.
Yeah,
here we are.
They did reach out, and we had some... we had a good conversation with one of those guys.
Yeah,
and,
no, I mean, I think everything was just overreacted. Like, at the
sure.
end of the day, Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, this is a video game that's 10 years old that nobody even plays. You know, like it ain't that serious, man.
But here we are, 3 weeks
Trust me, it ain't
later,
that serious.
streaming a team that
Yeah,
you know we got banned
yeah, that's
for
okay.
streaming.
I mean, that's how it goes. Most of the time, is what I found out
Uh,
in my old age, is that first reactions are never the right reaction. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So I've learned that, even if I get mad, I get upset, which ironically enough got me in the situation anyway, because instead of me, maybe taking 10 minutes or going, yo, Noodle, let me go chill out, have a smoke or whatever, and come back, I just went in there hot and heavy, and that's why I did stupid stuff. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, most people can just talk it out. As long as you're a reasonable person, it doesn't really matter. Shit happens.
Oh,
Part
here
of
we
life.
go with this X key again. Lord have mercy, I need a new
Who's
keyboard.
XK? Oh, you're talking about your keyboard?
Yeah. All
One
right.
team's ready to go.
Get that. Yeah, it looks like they did get a 7th guy as well.
Yeah, they did. As soon as the stream went live, they did. Mouse on steps. We might see out of these two teams, I think, maybe some tanks lines we're not used to. We will see.
Yeah, I mean, UDES 1516, that's something we don't really see that much of, I don't know if ever, honestly. M47 Black made an appearance last week. Can't remember.
It was a newer. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
on Mines.
Yeah. So that made an appearance.
I haven't seen a UDES. I actually think a UDES is not that bad of a tank.
No.
But I just don't. But I mean, if you look at that lineup, right? Like, why would you not just take a Sturv if you haven't already used a TD, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a good point.
yeah, like I would think you would probably want a tank to be able to help the Marat, like that M47. If it's anything like the other M47s, it ain't gonna move too much. But I don't know how fast you got to go if the other team's bringing a mouse. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know what their plan is. The only thing I can think in my head is a mouse sideways, or they're gonna send a mouse down the road to distract them. I don't know, but either way, we'll find out. As long as is that 8 tanks? That's got to be 8 tanks. Yeah, that's 8 tanks.
That's a few many.
Please don't start it and make us come back, guy. Come on, man. We're flowing today.
All right, we are ready to rock and roll here.
Predictions up, people. Predictions up.
I'll take a look at some of the scores. I know a couple of teams played today, so we'll look at those scores here in a minute after this match in between. I think they should be launching here, I would think. All right, here we go.
All right, so side A, AMD X, we got 2 Valors, 2 Object 277s are Matt, UDIS 1516, M47 Black, it's a new one. And on the side of Steel Warriors over here, we got a QL, VZ55, E5, IS4, Batchat, Marat E3. I like the lineup out of AMD a lot better, but we'll see. What I've noticed that doing a lot of these teams that I didn't really play against or stream or really see too much of is that a lot of times I end up being wrong. So we will see. You still there to kick me out of this thing?
No. I was just reading. But yeah. I don't know. It is an interesting lineup out of Steel Warriors. I'm not going to say it won't work, but we're going to find out. I know that.
I think they're going to put a mouse sideways. And if they put a mouse sideways and AMD doesn't put anybody over the tracks, I think they're going to win.
Well, they didn't bring the mouse, so.
Well, see, the thing is, like, what? Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, they took the mouse off.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I don't
Come
really know what their plan
on.
is here. Maybe
I
all
read the
kill?
lineups and didn't even notice it. I actually thought the other guy picked an E4 for whatever reason. That's what I thought they took out.
AMD set up real hot and heavy over on that B cap, which to be honest, reading SW's lineup here, it screamed they were coming that way.
SW is making a really big mistake with this batch. There is no reason for this guy to be here. Like, you should have one up front to spot, right? Not really look to shoot, and have the other guy to do the damage, right? Like, I don't like how these guys are positioned because you're really giving yourself up for a YOLO. Like, I would like to see this guy go more in the corner, right? Like, he's gonna go right next to him. It looks like, but I never liked that. We'll see. Either way, we only got one pin on a bad chat so far on the whole match, so usually a little bit slower in steps.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting across the tracks. They're making their move, you know, over in the north side.
Oh,
so
is
we'll
this
see.
the clan that beat Keg in overtime? Was it the Steel Warriors?
I think so, yes.
Man, my memory's getting bad like yours.
Yeah, you are the company you keep. You know, that is a saying.
Not really in that aspect, but we'll just go with it.
Oh, the bad chat's ate another one in the south. Oh, he's ate another one.
I told you, this is a bad spot. Like, he's in a spot where this guy can't really even cover him.
Good shot
I
out
don't
of
know what he's doing.
That had to be what? The E3? E3 pinned the... Can't tell who it was. I think it's the M47 black back there. Bad chat was able to get out, but on 142 hit points. I mean, the guy's got to
That's
stay unspotted.
okay though, but like, he just needs to get in a higher position and have the Marat spot from. Like, now the Marat's sitting in a corner by himself with 3 shots. These two guys are losing the game for their team. I hate to put it like that, but they really are. Unless is Batchat gonna get a full clip? No, he's
No,
dead.
he only gets one shot.
I don't know what this guy was doing. Why he's going through the middle of the field? Does he get him?
Does have him down to 1 in the back there. Does go on a reload though. Meanwhile, in the north here, they're trading. This E5 has bounced a couple of really good shots. Another good pin from the E3.
He's going down.
Yeah, they don't really have an answer for these 277s here, and they're going to take him down.
The Marat held 1 shot? Oh my, why would you do that?
Yeah, I saw that in the back.
This is wild. Oh, he got him! Don't shoot on the move, save your shots. Oh, we got him in the gas tank.
E5 does go down. That Marat, there's no way he gets out back there.
No, he's going to get out. And instead of the M47 black, he's going the other way. No, why is he running? What do you do? Okay, he's going to get in the dip now. He's just going to buy time for the reload and then pin his shots. This is going to be hard with a Udez in your face. I don't think he'll get all 3 of these.
No.
Oh, he's got him. He should be able to get 2.
There's 1.
Yeah. He's not going to reload in time, though. Yeah, so.
They are closing in hot and heavy
the inner clip.
E3 has been pinning some shots.
Yeah, VZ's got to help him out here. We need some big pins. See, the problem with having an E3 with a VZ covering, once this V goes on reload, look, everybody that they're fighting can't do anything for 10 seconds. Like, oh, this guy's going to farm him because this VZ's not a single shot. Hold My Beer's got to hit this guy. Oh, we hit him in the gun. Oh, if he would have pinned that shot, God, that could have been huge.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go to cover? Like, why did you just sit there when you were reloading? Like, you just sat there the whole time. It doesn't have any shells to shoot back.
VZ pin 1. This is going to be pretty much over here. We're down to hold my... Oh. I thought that... Well, I guess it is hold my beer.
Yeah, that's what it's, I guess. Whatever. You gotta be holding a loss.
Right, and that round is going to go to AMD.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was very, for lack of a better term, wild. Right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You know, it was like in the quarter, I was like, wow, they kind of really screwed up bad. And then I was like, whoa, maybe they did it. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. It was a little wild. But On the side of Steel Wars E3, pretty decent. 28 kind of got out there to dry. Fox, who ended up scrummaging a decent game out there, but he really needed that badge out to stay alive. He was really going to have a good game. 1 kill, 27 at him. VZ just shy of 24. That reload absolutely killed him. QL, he probably won more than 2 pins out of him, 1100. Bad chat. I honestly think he really played that bad. Not to point it out. E5 got up to that spot at A3. He really should have did more damage than 700. And IS4, I'm not really sure what he did, but it looks like he did a little bit of spotting. Probably took a couple of shots. Somebody must have rammed them. I don't know. Or he shot AG.
Maybe.
I don't know. But either way, on AMDX, you got 2 kills just shy of 3,500 out of Daddy and his Valor. That is a good game. Object 277, 3220. Udez 1 kill, 31. Big kill at the end, too. The M7 Black 1 kill, just shy of 29. And everybody else on the team, everybody got a kill, but they weren't able to do more than 1,000 damage. So interesting, but I think AMD was just a little bit better at pinning shots and moving. They just played a tad bit better, and I got that one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Arthur, welcome to the stream. Yeetus, Sully, welcome. On a 7-stream watch streak. There you go, Sully. How about them numbers, man? Samurai, welcome in. 7-stream watch streak, huh?
Going back in the IS4 too.
All right, let's see what kind of scores we got from today. GMW took a 4-0 win over PPG, and FOC took a 4-2 win over GBB. 2 good games. Looks like 1F took a 4-0 win over NT this evening. Or I'm sorry, this afternoon. And up on NA, I think there was a couple of games tonight, or maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, 1F beat Gabu, I guess is how you say that. 5-0. So tomorrow we've got some games. I don't know if the timing's going to work out right. We might be able to do 2 for you, either NA or EU. We'll just have to see how the matches go, but we definitely are going to have at least 1 EU and NA tomorrow. We'll give these guys a couple more minutes here to pick their tanks. Let's see what this prediction was looking like. It's not over yet, but it looks like the majority's for AMDX. Yeah, Samurai. We thought that's what it was, yep. Yeah, that was an entertaining match to watch as well. All right, these guys should be getting launched real soon here. I tell you what, Tubbins, I feel like I live in the north. It has been below 30 here for like, I don't know, man. Feels like an eternity. And we're supposed to get some snow, some freezing rain. Pure misery.
Oh, it's muted. Oh, weather's changing everywhere.
It's just
definitely where I live. It's way. The winters are way warmer than they used to be. Like at this, like right now, it's not. It's not even below freezing. Yeah, it's 36 here now. Wait, hang on. Let me see. Yeah, so it's just about getting freezing now. But if this was like 10 years ago, it'd be 20 degrees. Come on, guys, start the match.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Let me open up the trusty Discord app. I have no idea what the holdup is. Oh, we're going.
There we go. Just closed everything out on my tablet like an idiot. God, I'm an idiot. All right, either way, on the side of Steel Warriors, we got a Chieftain, E5, Object 277, 2 IS4s, Marat, E3, and on the side of AMD, we got 2 Valis, 2 Object 277s, a Toro 45T, Manicorn, and E4. Once again, actually, you know what? I like both these lineups. 45T, interesting pick. I do think the Marat is a better tank for comp, but I did like playing that 45 team pub matches a lot. I found it to be a pretty balanced, challenging tank to play.
AMD is going to go real hot and heavy down the 1-2 line here.
That's one thing I always wanted them to put in this game was a really good auto reloader like that thing, because I love the concept of nobody knowing when you have shells and you don't. Like I that's why I love that tank so much. But they never really gave us a good one. You know what I mean? Nah, never really gave us a good one. Kind of let me down on that front. But we'll just keep buffing British heavies. We'll just play British heavies for the next 25 years. Whatever.
Steel Warriors is going to play the north side of tracks here. One guy all the way down. Looks like maybe they're going to stop one. Hopefully, maybe one of the heavies behind the little hump there. And I don't think so. They're going to keep driving. He's going to take shots. He's going to take shots. Should take a shot. Actually, there's nobody to shoot him.
We're going to have a war. I think this guy's going. He might start the lobby late, but he gets the battle fast, this rugby guy. They going? Come on, do it. I don't think this is a good play. Oh! Well, he ate 2, bounce 1.
Oh, Lord.
One downside is dude, don't shoot heat into his tracks, man. Come on. This tank's 1-on-1, pal. This guy just pinned him right in his face with the E4 and smushed him. Right in his face.
This is why I would have liked to have seen one of those heavies stay back on the humps. They're just kind of both out here now.
Well, I mean, the unfortunate part is that I just, you want one of these guys to be like a chieftain or something that pumps, right? And at the end of the day, you've got to at least kill a tank before they kill that guy. He's just got his lower plate out in La La Land. Steel Warriors just taking a town here. Too close in coverage, you're right.
Yeah, would have liked to have seen a guy, maybe even both IS4s, just stay back here and leave that guy up there at the end of the tracks.
I mean, on the plus side, maybe they were trying to get there to see if they can kind of get shots themselves.
Yeah.
Right, not really expecting. But, I mean, at the end of the day, calling 101, I guess at least my calling 101, if you've seen Overmatch and you can kill tanks and they are there, you should do it every single time. And you don't see a lot of that. So it's kind of, as much as maybe the position could have been better, that's still good playing from AMDX or AMD. I don't know what we're calling them. AMD number 2. I don't know. The guy that I thought was running this AMDX isn't even here, so I really don't know.
Yeah, he's the one that got removed.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Yeah,
So I really don't know what's going on.
he somehow
I
removed
come
himself from the
to-
roster.
Like I kind of don't really talk to too many people in the community, anymore that like actively play tanks, right? And I show up on the weekend, and I swear to God, like there's so much that happens in this community in a week span. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. AMDX
Yeah.
is just gonna clean this
It's
one
a
up
meme,
here.
is what it is. It's just a meme.
Looks like they're struggling a little bit with this E3.
Everybody struggles with the E3.
They were able to get him down, and we're left with just one left over here in the Marat, who was trying to do a little battle.
Yeah, thank you, Magoo. It would be fun to see. I thought they were gonna do it. Couldn't have gone any worse than this.
All right, in the next round,
That was a
is
pretty
going to go to
convincing.
AMD.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing. So let's see. Was that AMD's map pick?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Okay, so that is at least you're Steel Warriors. You come back, you get your map. Well, let's go here. You got to have a better show than that. Side of Steel Warriors, couple pins from the top guys. They only got 2 kills. Bottom guys not even breaking it down. I'm not gonna break that all down for you. AMDX Object 277 pounding. Got in there right away, just shy of 4,400. Watch for Riddick, pinned the guy in the face, rammed him, killed him, took him down. He got 1 kill, 32. The Valor, 3 kills, 25. 45T, 1 kill, 19. Probably would have had more if that gun could actually hand out damage. Valor, even though he ended up going down, 1 kill, 16. So good pins out of these guys. Rugby, who led the charge, 14 out of him, took all the shots, 3 for 4. So even though he's on the bottom of the board, he played one of the most important roles, at least in my opinion. And the Manicore did a good job of spotting the other side, not letting anybody there. So AMD, very convincing win. They won at all spots of the maps. Spotting over there, middle, tracks. So.
Yep.
Himmelsdorf, we'll see.
Yeah, we are going to move on to Steel Warriors map, and it's going to be Himmelsdorf. So we will see. I think they picked this last time.
Barely below 60. Dude, I couldn't live like that. Ugh.
Based on their tank picks, I really think these guys do like these little city brawls.
We'll see. Type 5 heavy, I don't think we've seen enough of that. I don't know, did they change or nerf that at all?
Nah, not recently.
That's what we used to ban. I was like Type 5 heavy every single match. I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, if you want to talk about changing somebody's plan, Type 5 heavy, change your plan. Can't kill it quick. You can't really out trade it if the guy playing it's good, right? Like you can't really out trade Type 5 heavy. Like even if you win, you really didn't win by much, right?
Yeah, Yeetus, I don't think those... I could be wrong. I don't hear them anyway, but I don't think they play for the stream during comp games. I know I'm the guy that streams, and it all comes from my computer, but it's
You don't
honestly
even
a
know what his
mod question.
computer does.
I
just
know what it
got
does. But as far as the stream stuff goes, yeah, I know where the live button is. I know where that's at. I rely on a lot of people to hold this thing together. I'm not going to lie. And when I mean a lot of people, I mean Taco Infusions. Yeah. I don't even know how to do all the bot stuff. We got like a couple bots in here, I think. Taco's got it loaded with all kinds of cool commands, and I don't even know what they are. I had to make somebody a mod a few streams ago, and I felt like I had to go through like a, 72-step process just to do it. I had to break out YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, it is like, what am I doing?
Damn.
E5 needs a Cupola buff, maybe another 200 HP, says Sully. Yeah, but you don't want to make that thing too OP, honestly. In the hands of a really good player, I'm telling you right now, that E5 is nasty.
These guys like their E3s though. See, this is what I think. I mean, Type 5s, E3s, IS4s. This is what they need to do. Now, if I do remember correctly, they played Keg on this map.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they
yeah,
like
the
the little
Kegers took
maps.
it to them right out of the gate, but they got the second one. Another type. Yeah, they are a little slow to pick tanks. I will say that. It's true. But
I mean, it happens.
I'd rather sit in the lobby a couple of these matches haven't really been boring, so it's all right. VZ, I don't like a VZ on. But could never get the VZ to work on Himmelsdorf for us.
Man, I was getting hot over
Hades, if he picks this mouse and gets rid of it again, get this guy out of this lobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing this every single thing, so he's got to play it this time.
All right, we got readies from AMD. Just waiting on Steel Warriors, and we'll be ready to battle here. Don't guess they were going to wait.
Yep. So on the side of Steel Wars, we got a mouse, 3 Type 5 heavies, E5, IS4, E3, and on the side of AMD, we got a VZ55 Valor, Type 5 heavy, Object 705A, Object 277. I guess it's a pattern 120. I don't know what that is. And an E4.
That has literally been in the game for the longest amount of time. It's just a
Yeah, well,
E6, but bigger,
yeah, I mean, like,
different
I
hull.
know what it is, but, like, what I'm saying is a piece of garbage, right? That was my nice way of saying piece of garbage, okay?
I mean, it's got a great gun.
You want to call me out? Yeah, all right, yeah. Okay, let's see let's see how this works. Now, on this map, I like the Steel Warriors line up a little bit better. Their weakness is obviously Type 5 heavies having to rotate, right? So it really will come down whenever the fight starts. Are they able to kill that side before the other side gets there? We will see. But I don't like the pattern pick. 705A, I think, is more of a defense pick. VZ55 is not. I doubt his pin ratio is going to be over 50% if he's even lucky in this lineup. So we'll see. I think they're going to have a tough time breaking this.
They do have this VZ spotted on the bottom side of the castle here. There's no way he doesn't get hit. This type should have a shot here. Maybe he's just a little too low on that.
He's not
sidewalk.
really going to be able to hit that. He needs to hit it when he goes through. You see the gap? Honestly, he shouldn't have shot because you see where he is now. He can shoot that. But now the VZ just has free shots.
Yeah, but VZ is not an easy pin on a type.
No, but that really wasn't where he wanted to go with it anyway. He wants to try to shoot the top of the head. If you're going to pin there, you want to try to shoot the top of the head. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. C5 is going to come
Side
around.
turret, top of the head.
Oh, there's a pin into the type.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah. That was the 122 on the move. That Valor is a good shot of the Valor. See, this is kind of the thing. The Steel Warriors are just giving them this tank. Like, you just gave them what? 1800 HP for what? One shot on a Valor? Valor had his backside out there. Okay, so, you getting it back a little bit. They do need to get a little bit more damage. The cap pressure is going to come here. Okay, so this IS-4 over here is going to have to make his way back. The C3 is going to have to make his way back. The C5's got to either start doing damage or move. Well, he's actually probably going to have to stay there. He's over angled, the E5. Type 5's taking damage over here. He's not going to go around the 120. Every time I call out a tank, I bet you watch this guy absolutely farm this Type 5. Look at this. Like, this guy's just going to farm him, or he's not, I guess.
Yeah, he should be shooting.
Well, these types aren't even moving, like trying to angle. They're just staying, they're just caught out to dry. Like, there's no backup. Like, okay, the guy's going to shoot me. Like, who's going to shoot the guys that are shooting him? Right? Like, what is the plan? Nobody? I don't. This one's going a little out. 120 is just pumping into the sides.
That's why I hate a type on that church. I just don't like it. Not a fan of it.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to see him just go around the corner. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
The 120
and have a
just
guy to
bounced
get the
shot.
120.
Ooh, but ain't a
Ooh.
big one. Mouse
Ooh.
also got a pin in. Oh, 120's down.
But like, this E3 is just getting his gun in the game. Like, oh, that sideways took a big one right there. Oh god.
Yeah, they've got all their guys committed up here. This is going to be a difficult win for Steel Warriors. Hit a big shot on the cross. Mouse goes down. Somebody just got exploded. It did. I don't know how much health he had. I wasn't
There's a fire. First fire of the day. That guy rolls with an extinguisher, though. They should be able to get this cap. The E5 making his way around, but he'll have to get through this Val, and this Val is having a pretty good game so far, I believe.
E4 still in the window. Other E4's coming around. Should eat one. Not even spotted. This E3 is not even going to look.
He can't shoot that. He'd have to go back up going on the window. By the time he even went there to shoot him, it would have.
I don't know if he pinned that. I was not looking again.
That's not good. You're the camera guy, man. You know that?
Let's see. They did get him down. E4 is going to get pushed by the other E4. The C5 has been battling.
He beat the Valor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat the Valor in the 1v1.
There's a building there. Boy, I'm telling you what, I can't
E4
steer.
flanking the E3. You don't see this every day. Oh, he overflanked him. Dude, he overflanked him.
I was going to try to watch the E5, but we'll see what happens
Oh,
over
no,
here.
this is good. This is good. He flanked him and overflanked him. And now he's in his face again.
Oh, he went around him all the way, huh?
Yeah, he went around them, and then the E3 just backed up, and then he couldn't move his turret, so he had to pull forward.
E3's going for the kill.
Yeah, they got the cap.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of bad setup. I mean, it just seems to me like AMD is just, player for player, just able to win the trades and kill tanks a lot quicker. On the side of Steel Warriors, E5 had a game, actually. 3 kills, 46-50. He was on that corner, did damage. He actually moved when he needed to. E3 in the window. Maybe you would like to see him be in that window sooner, but he did still win 6 for 4. 31-60. That's still enough. Type 5 ended up going down. IS-4 ended up going down too early. Mouse went down. Like, they just didn't do enough damage, went down too fast. That guy on that one line in the match, I forgot which line that just pretty much got farmed. And on the side of AMD, Rugby with another good game, just shy of 44. Object 2771 kill, 40-50 out of him. Type 5 heavy 2 kills, 35 out of him. E4 2 kills, 18 out of him. And the 120, I actually thought he had a better game, but he did pin some shots. He did a good job moving around the map, so 17 out of him. Valor ended up losing that 1v1, but he ended up getting a kill, just shy of 15. And the VZ, who I didn't really think was actually going to have a good game, he got a couple pins, but that's all he got done. So this is going to be match point now, huh?
Yep. Yep, looking good for AMD.
No, it's looking good for them.
I said it's looking good for AMD. Yeah, Yidis Turkey Day was really good. Happy happy late Thanksgiving to all you guys. Stubble Farmer, welcome in. A lot of chunk on defense. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of chunk with no backup. Fortunately. Poor chunk was left out to dry, man. You know?
Oh man, reading this Discord post. Jeez. I can't really say anything yet. People in the comp community will find out on Wednesday, I think. But man, do we have a sweet tournament coming up in January. Can't wait for that. Just a reminder for those of you that may not have heard earlier, we do have EU NNA matches tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow mid-afternoon and then evening. Not 100% sure what our EU game is going to be just yet, but our NA game is going to be King and somebody else. I'll have to look. Forgot who they're playing. WTA. So that'll be a pretty good one there.
Yeah, like that would have been a lot better if you actually knew what the other fucking team was.
I had it at the tip of my tongue when I started it, but then I went brain dead.
That happens to me all the time.
But yeah, King, WTA. Well, Con. They call themselves Con nowadays.
The
Either way.
AMD guys that didn't have the X tag have left the room.
Yeah, I guess I should pull up that match chat, make sure nothing's going.
Are they going to try to play with 6 now?
Don't know.
I actually don't like that they did that, but I'm going to keep things to myself.
Could have just lagged out.
Both of them at the same time. What are they holding hands too? Playing in the same room?
Well,
come on, man.
Wouldn't surprise me in this game.
In this game, no, it would.
Alrighty. Pretty big game for, well, to be honest, they're all going to be big games for SW from this point forward. Kind of a make it or break it situation at this point, though.
Yeah.
They might be in the same room, Tubbins. They lost power. So they might actually be playing in the same room together.
Maybe.
Somebody in chat hit us up. Is it a husband, wife?
I mean, I understand they
boyfriend,
could be
boyfriend.
Siblings. I understand they could be siblings. But, I mean, what are the odds?
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, so they're just asking for a couple minutes. They had a couple loose power, so hang in there with us, chat. Appreciate those that are here for showing up. I know.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Hopefully we can change this whole, I don't know what the correct word to describe it, but meta, whatever. Hopefully we can change the whole let's not watch lower teams play things. I think if you go back and look at our channel, we do a lot of streams for quote unquote the lower, less popular teams. I just get more entertainment out of it.
I mean, battle. I mean, this match has been the first match that we've done in 5 weeks.
That hasn't went to overtime.
Yeah, well, not all of them have, but I mean, most of them have been pretty good matches. So it's not really like from a commentator standpoint, it's whatever the strategy or whatever is. But like, I like to see people battle in a tight match. You know, that's what I like like the first match, like even if a team loses 4-0, but the battles are close. Like we had a match we did, the only match that we've done that was kind of I think it was like a 1F match, but the other team really wasn't even that bad, right? They kind of just lost a little trade here and lost a little trade there, but it was still a good match.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
So,
Daddy Strat, thanks for
kinda
the
what you
follow.
look for.
Really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I mean, most everybody will know, like, when they see us go live for a game, it's usually going to be a pretty good one. I like to go through the match chats, and, we kind of have the flexibility of picking the games we want to stream each week. And been doing this long enough, been in this game, this community long enough, I can generally look at a match and see, usually I'll tell real quick, like, if it's going to be really good or not. Been wrong a few times, but I like to pick the ones that look like they're going to be like potential tiebreaker type games or like really entertaining. And then obviously we'll bring you guys like, semifinals and finals and things like that. But some of those can be kind of boring in my opinion. And even when you get matches where it's two of the top teams, sometimes that could be kind of boring too. One team shows up ready to play, the other one doesn't. You just get a wash.
The only thing about the top teams that can be good that is different is that usually you don't see like lower teams come back, right? Where I feel like top teams there's like momentum shifts.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like this team blows them out on this map and it's blowing. So like it's a lot, but it's always nice to see what I think the benefit of the top teams is that realistically lower teams should, I wouldn't say copy T for T, but it's a blueprint of what works or what the meta is or however you want to look at it,
Yeah. I've said that.
It's important. I think that is important to watch because you should always be taking notes of the people that are winning more above. You got to figure out.
Yeah, and I mean I got a message about well it was just to be blunt. The question was why do we not get real analytical with teams like SW and Keg, that particular game. And the short answer is it's kind of hard to. When you watch some of these teams play in these other leagues like League 2, 3, 4, they'll do things that we just can't predict. It's like I mean that's just the easiest way to say it. It's like really unpredictable.
If you really do, you really want me to answer that honestly?
Yeah, well, it's not that that's not
because
honest.
you really can't.
No,
is really the honest answer. Like you can't because the tank picks are a lot different. And the other thing is, I know this sounds weird, but there's been a lot of matches, a lot of these close matches where I'm telling you from like an analytical point of view, the other team really should have won. People just didn't pin shots.
Yeah.
Right? So what ends up happening is over the years of me doing this or me trying to explain people in Rand, people very reluctantly can swallow the pill of you need to pin shots. It's actually not the strat's fault, it's yours. Does that make sense too?
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, so it's usually not, to break it down that far. The other thing is the matches happen so quick, so you're reading off tanks, you're doing damage, you're trying to pay attention to a lot of other things, I try to point out what I think is good spots and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, a lot of this is I hate to say it, but big time rinse and repeat,
For sure.
This comes in, then it goes away, and this counters that. But
E1 Hundo.
Yeah, about time. But on the side of AMDX, going for match point, E1 Hundo mouse, Type 5 heavy. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, I call it the logger. But no, it's been in the game a while. It's like a big E4 turret. Yeah.
Either way, the Logger P here. Good old Logger P. This thing's a beast. This guy, I think, is also a random guy.
I don't know
so
what's going on.
I don't think this match is going to happen. I think the Logger P's a random guy, dude.
Holy moly. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. There's no
way. Dude,
I
want this tank. This thing looks like mean.
He's not going to go back to the garage, man. They're going to have to come kill him.
Yeah, well, you ain't killing this guy without a fight. I'll tell you that much.
I'm not leaving. I'm watching this guy. We're going to go with this guy. Let's go.
This is Bob Handstrong, dude.
A random has made it in here. I didn't
He's not Headstrong, dude. He's Handstrong.
Hey, Flankster,
He's
thanks
gonna
for
go
the
up to-
subscription, man.
He's
I really
gonna
appreciate
go,
it.
dude. This fucking guy is gonna go up to this rock and be an absolute cucklord. Look at this guy, dude.
No, he's not.
Look at-
No, he's not.
Oh, he's gonna go over it.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
no.
Oh Lord.
This guy's
He's
think
wondering
this
why his
guy's,
team isn't moving the way he's doing.
I think he's still drinking.
He's like, what are these assholes doing, man?
Just
He's
trying
gonna
to get
ram
some
him.
backup. He's just trying to get some backup, man. Oh, do we gotta leave and go back?
No, well, no, because they can't get their tanks back until this guy dies.
Oh yeah, that's right. They all went back. Well, Bobby.
No.
Bobby took a big shot
Still
right
Warriors
there, dude.
didn't go back. They're in here ready to go.
I think some of them did. Oh, maybe they didn't.
No,
Well, they gotta kill.
found
They
him.
gotta kill Bobby. He's hiding now. Now he's using the teammates. Look at him.
He is.
Well, if you want to take a lesson out of this one, is when you do run a room, lock it. So you don't get people like Bobby in here just coming and wasting your time.
Dude, he is taking full advantage of these teammates being in front of him. Oh, he's backing up into shots though.
Oh, this guy don't even know, dude. This is like so dumb. Like, what is this guy doing on a Saturday night? He's joining random training rooms to go play a tank I've never even heard of. He doesn't even pin any shots. Get your impact up, Bobby. Get your impact up, dude.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Go stop the cat, Bob. Camera's on you, pal. It's your time to shine now. He's got a big giant bullet hole in the back of his head. How'd he get shot in the back of the head?
Oh, they've backed out. They made a new room. They've backed out. They didn't stay to watch Bobby. Backing out.
It's over now.
What? They're still in here.
Bobby's going in, dude. Like, he can't even get there. He's rammed into walls.
So do I go to the new room? I'm so confused on what to do right now. Well, we have to.
This
They
is
gave
worst
Bobby
case
this room,
scenario.
dude.
Bobby can have it, man. Oh, Bobby's out here pinning shots, dude. Resetting caps.
I left. This is unfortunate. I was hoping to watch Bobby play. I don't even see any rooms. Like, just glitched for me.
Yeah, this is a disaster.
There we go. Either way.
The whole other team is still here. Oh, now they're all leaving.
Yeah, there's a new room up. Either way, I think I did say it, but Flankster, thanks for the
Yeah,
sub.
big flank.
Yep, I like you, Flank. I stuck up for you, by the
Flank's
way.
from robots. You know, Flank's the only one from the robot squad that comes in here.
Yep.
Oh,
I like
no, I don't
Flank.
see anybody else. I don't see anybody else. You guys will sit there play with me every day. Can't even come in here and turn on a button.
Yep.
People I played with 6 years ago come on and turn on a button for me.
That's why I like Flank.
Besides Flank.
Either
He's the
way,
only guy in there, man. Flank's the only guy in there.
Uzi, welcome in. Thanks for not telling me you're Uzi
Oh,
again.
shout out to Uzi.
Yep. Daddy Stride says it is a father and son. Oh, okay, so there you go.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Dude, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. My son plays this game, but well, we'll just use the word he plays this game lightly. But either way. Yeah, fun to see different lineups rather than meta only picks. I agree. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Kellen, yeah, 100%.
You hear, his son makes a mistake. He kicks in the door. You hear it in the mic.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's a 14 and a 49-year-old playing? Who's better, Daddy Stride? Hit us up with the stats. Who's better?
Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting. That's interesting. I don't know who
I-
you would take with that. I
don't
think I
either.
would probably go. Well, honestly, it would depend on battles. I would say whoever had the more battles probably has the better stats. That's what I would go with. But
Well, Daddy Stride's gonna know who's better. So you gotta tell us. We don't need the name. We just need which age group is the best there, and that too. But either way, these guys will get their tanks picked up. Hopefully, they will not let old Bobby Boy back in here, and we'll be ready to get this potential final round out here.
yeah, that guy was a joke. What a joke. I don't know if you're ever gonna listen to this, Bobby, but you're a joke.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. He went in there to try to save it, too. You missed all the good parts, man. He slammed into a wall. He reset the cap. Oh, no.
I just
Yeah,
seen
it
in
was
the
good.
match chat where they started a new
It
thing.
was good, man. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was implying. It's kind of
It's hard.
it's hard to explain that to people. People do not take that well.
Nah, it is. You know, we try
don't.
to
I mean,
call
you know.
stuff out, but we have to like. You gotta. Everybody here knows like, not everybody takes criticism constructively, and that's how we mean it, right? But
Yeah.
not everybody takes it that way, so we have to kind of walk on eggshells, I guess you could say. But welcome in, Shinzi. How you doing?
I mean, I think I kind of just step over him, but whatever. But, you know.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I don't really try to get too into it. As somebody asked, you know. The other thing is that most people have very strong opinions, you know. So usually, most other callers are kind of like I am, right? Where they think what they do is what they do. So it doesn't. It's weird, you know. I don't know how to explain that. But either way, on the side of AMDX, we got E100 mouse, Type 5 Heavy 2 MBTBs, Object 705A E4, no Bobby this time, and the side of Steel Warriors, VK72K, E5, Object 277, 2IS4, Centauro 45T, and E3. So it's just still, once again,
Oh, something's going on. Something's not
AMDX.
right.
Oh, come on, man. We've been on match point for 20 minutes, haven't played the game. We got Bobby, now we got somebody else.
One guy's going. I don't know.
This guy shouldn't be doing this then.
If they
what
do
is
damage
this?
here, I don't know if there's going to be able to be a reset.
He's got it. Oh, I think he ran to them to show them that.
Oh,
Whatever with this, man.
well. All right. I guess we go back, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me look at the match chat and see what's going on here.
I don't mind one going back. I'm not going to lie. Two, I don't like. I feel like it's a little too much. Getting a little excessive. Let's go here.
Okay, so it's... SW said they didn't pick all the tanks they had in the last round. Well, Polish heavy. But AMD was trying to let them know that was the random guy. Oh, this is a weird reset. This is a weird reset.
I don't think it matters. Let's just go. Pick the tanks.
They're doing it, but yeah, this is a weird one.
Say, dude, you say everybody in chat was liking Bobby,
Yeah.
and you went off of him, dude.
Yeah. Oh, what we got
Dude,
here?
look at
Eclipse.
him,
Welcome in,
man.
Eclipse. What'd you say? Riddick here. Okay, the player, I'm assuming, watched for Riddick from AMD. Let me know which two would like to play 2v2. Myself, Dad. Okay, so you're the dad, and the 14-year-old would love to play. Let you know. So you are looking for a 2v2. Oh, shit.
The challenge is out there, boys, I guess. I think that's what that means,
I
right?
think that's a challenge.
That was a challenge.
Hey, Bogue, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Sully, how you been, man? Tell me how you been. He's Sully, yeah, right, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna break their heart because I'm gonna leave in the middle of Bob battling.
Dude, and you literally left when it was over.
I seen where they said they started a
You
new
literally
thing, and I was like,
left
I gotta
when
go.
when it was over. Like, it was 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm gonna break
Bobby
their
was
heart.
making his plays, dude. He was breaking it down, figuring it out, scoping it out, and you leave.
Yeah, but he lost, so you know, there's that.
Yeah, but he lost with honor.
All right.
He might have showed up like a clown, but he left like a hero. You know?
All right. Okay, so these guys have apologized to each other for the misunderstanding, and they should be ready to rock and roll Hoover soon. Yeah, I don't know. That's something you got to be careful with going forward, right? A lot of teams won't. Well, I don't know if the correct word is a lot of teams. There's a bunch of teams out there that won't allow that. They'd just be like, yeah, we're not going back to the garage. There's no reason, right? But, I don't know. We'll see.
Nah, most teams are pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part,
I mean,
yes,
I played in this game forever. Honestly, if you just treat people like they're human beings, they'll be fine. Like, you know, it's just a, you know.
They did get
Yeah.
off the room, yeah.
But either way, on the side of AMDX, we got E100 mouse, Type 5 Heavy 2 MBTBs, Object 705A E4, And on the side of Steel Warriors, we got a VK72 E5, Object 277, two IS4s, and Sora 45T, and an E3.
All right, let's see if they can get this. Third time's a charm, right? Looks like everybody's moving.
Yep.
That's a benefit.
Well, one guy's not moving.
Yeah, I think we established he plays on like an old
The
PlayStation.
IS4.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so AMD is going to set up fairly typical. Well, I mean, yeah, fairly typical. They're going to be pretty heavy in the north here, though, for the B cap. Going to send this MB. Oh boy, I just can't talk tonight. MBTB. Sheesh, why was it so hard to get out? Down here to the A cap to kind of watch that. I don't know about that tank being there. I guess we're going to find out. Either way, SW is going to work the way over here to the tracks.
Whatever they've been doing, AMD's been winning. Well, you're finding out maybe that's not the best pick there, but
yeah, you got shot. Oh,
he gave it back to him though.
Who
he
did
gave
that?
Him a fat,
Was
so
that
he got
Cookie?
I don't know.
Cookie gave him the cookie.
Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe he got hit by both Mayhem and Cookie.
Had to have, yeah.
Yeah. Our original though was just E4 high roll, but now it's too much. Mayhem's kind of playing a little risky though. He's leaving his lower plate out when he shoots.
Yeah.
You should be able to pin this when he comes in. If you can pin this and duck in. Pin it, duck in. Well, he missed it, but duck in. Yeah, okay. Ooh, he don't have a lot of room over there for this tank. This tank's a little wider. I just feel like an IS-4 would be better there, but... Oh, he's getting pinned in the back. It's too big. The tank's too big.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that.
They haven't got a guy on the hill. You can't back up if they got a guy on the hill. For people who watch and you want something analytical, this little wall, like if Mayhem gets spotted, this guy on the hill's got free shots on him through that wall.
Oh, a big one. Big E3 shot into the, who is that, the MBT? Yeah, the MBT down there. Little Zinger got zinged.
Yeah, these MBTs are slowly bleeding.
Yeah, SW is doing a pretty good job with the bleed here.
I think the VK is also shooting HG.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I think the VK is shooting HG. I don't love it. This guy in the hill should just shoot this guy. Just shoot the MBT guy in the hill. He's shooting you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeetus, it's funny you say that you're gonna have to call them all Bobbies now because in ARC, randoms are literally called Bob. We call him Bob.
Yeah, well, if you want something analytical, anytime you send a guy to the hill, your main purpose of when you're the guy of the hill, right? The guys down here force the guy out from the building when he has to back up to where the propane tank is. That's when the guy on the hill kills him.
Yeah,
right?
I think the guy on the trying to farm the mouse.
Yeah,
well,
this
one
guy
shot
on the
into
hill,
him.
just kill him. Like, that's his job. Kill him. Say, now at least he's got to move. At least he had a pin. Now, they should have shots here if he's there.
Golly, the E3 is just pinning shots.
Yeah, he's been pinning shots all day long. It's also, E3, E4.
Yeah.
It's the gun of the gods, man. This MBT should have been dead already, and he's just sitting here doing more and more damage.
AMD's pushing down this road. Yeah, we're going to find out, but I don't think that was the play.
They're getting ahead of themselves.
A little bit. I think they're kind of starting to get
this guy on the hill
here.
Just got to keep pumping damage. See, this is where Centauro hurts, like where you want that 50B.
They might get the C3, though.
Boom.
No.
Nah. IS-4, drive in front of his lower plate. Just drive in front of his lower plate. This IS-4 just got a shield for him. This E3's... The reason why they're pushing him is because that E3's messing them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
it's not really the way.
MBT out. The VK72
is a good shot from the hill. Oh, it didn't kill him.
Yeah, and he was able to get another pin into the Type 5.
IS-4 block. What is he doing? He's turning around?
He turned around for the E4, but yeah, he should have stayed here and killed the two one-shot tanks. Well, 1.5-ish shot tanks. Oh, no. This guy's got to kill this guy, man. Oh, no.
He didn't aim. He didn't even aim. Oh, he didn't aim either.
no.
And he's ramming him. You can't ram a type, dude. Like,
All right, so was able to get Rugby out. Got the
E5
type
is saving the
down.
day. He's gonna ram him again. It's-
The mouse is there.
Come on.
All right,
Good
E5
pin.
did get
Good
the pin.
though. He rammed him and tracked himself.
Dude, this E4 is on a
He could
rotation
farm this
here.
SW. This E5, dude, just farm this mouse. What are you doing? Sit there, side scrape, and farm this guy all day long.
This
Farm him,
VK7201
E5.
just drove all the way down here to the station. Was able to get the MBT out, but he is playing catch with an E100 here. Oh,
he caught
Lord, that was a big
He
one.
caught it, boy.
Oh, the
Here comes
E4 has
Riddick.
came in on the E5. Dude, AMD might bring this back. The Centauro's on a full reload on the hill. E5 does kind of get a... I don't know. Okay, so Centauro got one in. No. Oh, no. Okay, IS4 was able to get down there. Let's see if he's able to get this E100. But the problem is he's got this E4. It's going to shoot him in the back here.
E4 is gonna die.
Oh, no.
See, this is the one problem where, like I said on the surface of this Taro, like he would be in such a better thing if he was just boom, 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 boom. Because now, like, none of these tanks are dying.
Yeah, he shot the mouse, but... Oh,
This guy
Lord.
needs to. Oh, Lord have mercy. Stop fight, like.
I mean... Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Well, I mean, honestly, really, AMD, if I'm being honest with you, played this bad.
Yeah,
The MBTs got farmed. The MBT couldn't get saved. The other guy was getting shot in the face through the window. It all went bad when that IS4 lost what he was doing. When that guy started turning around and that E3 died, like when that E3 died, what they did after when that E3 died was just bad. You know, not enough pins, not enough shielding, not enough focus, letting tanks hang around. Like, AMD played that bad, but at the end of the day, if you're going to pin more shots and win the trades, then you can sacrifice health to... You can make bad plays, sacrifice health, and all you got to do is get there.
This
right?
guy's about to figure out that there's an E100 in this window.
No, he's not.
Nope, I don't guess so. No, he's going to do... Well, I don't know. I'd like to say this guy has a shot here, but the problem is I think this E100 just has too much health.
How much damage has this guy done?
4,800. He's been pumping.
I bet you he would have like 7k if he was in the 50B.
Oh, I don't disagree at all. No.
Like, they were just in lanes for him to shoot for most of that match. Not all of it. Go around.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, don't give the 100 your... Well, okay. You got to get out of there, though. Oh, Lord.
Ah.
Dude, that match... low-key might be one of the wildest ones I've seen.
No, wasn't that crazy. But anyway, Sataro 45T, 1 kill, just shy of 55. I know this is going to sound weird. Ah, you know what? He went 14 for 18. Maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on that guy. You know what? E3 did really well. 2 kills out of the VK. I actually thought he had a good game. I thought the E5 had the right idea. I really thought he needed to fight that mouse earlier. That IS4, he needed to play better, if I'm being honest. I think the bottom IS4, 1 for 9, only, and 7, 8. Now, some of those are obviously shooting a little bit more. And on the side of AMD, E4, 2 kills, 6120. 8 for 9. That is a monster game. E100 did a really good with 2 kills, just shy of 36 out of him. Type 5 Heavy, 1 kill, just over 21. The MB I thought that pick didn't really work out. It wasn't terrible, though. 15, 14. Took the focus for a while. Object 705A1 killed 13, and somehow the mouse did 48 damage and got a kill. Maybe it rammed somebody, or maybe the minigun. Who knows? By the way, congratulations, AMD. Pretty convincing win.
Yeah, they're gonna take the 4-0 victory here over Steel Warriors and move on to their next week. Well, this week. This was a match from last week. But yeah, either way, congrats to them. GG's. So want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with us tonight while we stream this game. Turned out to be a little entertaining there at the end. Unfortunately,
good battles. A little bit too much in the lobby for my liking, but good battles.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we saw a 4-0. We were bound to see it at some point. We've had a really good streak of like really close games and tiebreaker matches and things for like the last month or two. So like it just happens. But either way, Still Warriors just going to go back to the drawing board and regroup and come back next week a little stronger. Tubbins, like always, man, it was a blast. Chat, make sure you remember tomorrow we're going to be back for an EU game. Be mid-afternoon, 18, 19, 20 UTC. And then we'll be back for NA tomorrow night with Con versus WTA. So anyway, Tubbins, it was a blast.
Yeah. Like you said, thank you guys for showing up. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Saturday night.
Yep. Everybody take it easy and we'll catch you later. Peace.
Peace.
Hey, Noodle, let me take him out. Like a ticking time bomb, we about to blow. And I wipe out the ops like an obstacle. Line them all up like dominoes. Then we watch them all fall like Geronimo. Brain like tanks cause we on a roll. And we got more rounds in a pot of gold. Catch more shells than Galapagos. No safe landings in a war zone. That's real. Got sauce, no tartar. And I drop bars, that's fact. You got a clan behind them, they diabolic. They always got his back. They'll drop a hater cause clutch kings don't tolerate disrespect. I'm too official like a ref whistle. Move foul, get hit with the tech. My brother Noodle, he number one. He taking over, he blasting off. Y'all clowns ain't going up. Y'all stagnant. Y'all vision flawed. I flip the bird like Tony Hawk. We serving shots and it's on the rock. Noodle stream really one-to-one. If you hatin', use a hoe. Like a ticking time bomb, we about to blow. And I wipe out the ops like an obstacle. Line them all up like dominoes. Then we watch them all fall like Geronimo. Brain like tanks cause we on a roll. And we got more rounds in a pot of gold. Catch more shells than Galapagos. No safe landings in a war zone. That's real. But please don't make me go and grab that still. Banana clips all on me, but your cap is getting peeled. All your homies phony, they be capping, they ain't real. Yeah, they ain't real.